Well, shit. Okay. Quick
See
introductions.
you lot.
Bye
Sendo.
guys. Bye guys.
Sendo, you got in a car accident. What happened?
Oh yeah. Uh, I completely forgot. I was driving down the road while it was icy, and this little girl thought that she could pull out in front of me, crossing 3 lanes of traffic. And when I was in the second lane, and I hit my brakes and slid right into her.
Shitty.
It was not fun,
Yes. Shitty.
but now I'm driving a 300.
Chrysler.
Yeah,
Ugh.
it has backup camera, it has heated seats, heated steering wheel, heated cup holders. It's awesome.
Wow, he did
Oh,
everything.
nice.
And
It's quite the upgrade.
covered by insurance?
I was gonna say that's.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh wait, it's only a
Their
temporary
insurance.
car until you get your charger back, right?
Until it get fixed, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, never mind. I was gonna
It
say.
took out my headlight, so it's no longer street legal at night.
Yeah.
Anything else?
So you didn't
interesting?
total it, I take it.
Yeah, it takes a whole lot to total a charger.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
If a moose won't do it, I don't think a little car accident like that will make it happen.
Well, at least not at 15 miles per hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
What about you, Israel? What have you been doing last couple weeks?
Oh yeah, well, I don't know if you guys have been here before, but usually I'm like, well, I don't stream, so don't follow me or whatever. But I started streaming. I got some graphics and stuff made up and set up my like Twitch and stuff. So I'm mostly streaming like some Hex, Shards of Fate, like the card game, and play a little bit of Civilization, Beyond Earth, and stuff on there.
Cool.
That's what I've been up to.
Yeah, let me
Congratulations on getting up and running.
Hey, thanks, man.
I totally need to add your link in the description. So, it'll be up there shortly. What about you, Peter? What have you been up to while I do this?
Not a whole lot. I've been just. I haven't been streaming as much, like I said always, but I'm still playing a lot of League, but I do a lot of it off stream now. I just started a new champ today, Leona, and it was a disaster. But but that seems to be my thing. I'm like really horrible for like the first 5 to 7 matches, and then all of a sudden I like have this epiphany and everything gets really good. And then I'm usually better. So yeah, still playing support characters though, and have been enjoying the shit out of it. But that's about it. Just League for me.
Yeah. Alright. Valentine? Have you connected
Haven't
yet?
been doing much. I'm in there. I've been
Okay.
in there. Am I in there? I'm right.
I don't see your name, but
Okay.
you might still be in there.
No,
Type
I'll
something.
type in. I
Yeah,
type.
you're there.
Alright, perfect.
Rah, rah. That's what I did. Alphabet soup. I had a birthday yesterday. That's about it.
Oh yeah, happy birthday.
Yeah. Yeah, I turned 10,000 plus years old.
Yeah.
I think my alt Facebook says I'm like 109 now.
106.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's like I tell you what, you're looking great for 106.
Thanks, guys. I won't tell you my secret. But other than that, I haven't been up to too much. Just, training, working, the usual.
Yeah. Life, basically.
Yeah, life experiences.
Heard that, bro.
Alright. Sendo, do you remember what happened
Right.
last week?
I think we all
Nothing
do.
happened last week.
I
Well-
remember Kiyomi's about to piss off a dragon.
Well, Kiyomi's already pissed off a dragon. It's already done and passed. It's what's gonna happen next is the big
I
important
think the
part.
the dragon seems more amused than pissed, but I don't know.
Okay, so what happened last week? Basically, we're on our way to this monk temple thingamajig. We took a wrong turn. I talked to some old lady that didn't actually exist, maybe. I don't know. Really. fought some zombies in that place, and then turned around, came this way, spotted a dragon, tried to ignore the dragon. It followed us to the doorway. We got in, we talked to the monks and the guy who's building the place, fixing it up. And then Kiyomi got a little bit
Stupid.
yeah, I was waiting for somebody else to
Chaotic,
think of
stupid.
something. Better words than I would have thought. So Kiyomi got a little bit stupid and rash, and decided to talk to the dragon, and the dragon started doing a breath weapon. We haven't decided if I open the door in or out yet.
Well, you skipped the part
Ow.
where Kiyomi tried to murder a monk, but
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that was included in that. She got a little bit stupid. She tried to attack a monk, and then since that didn't work because Krunk stopped her, she decided to find other means. And
I don't know why I didn't grapple her before she got to that door.
I don't know either,
Wasn't
but
thinking.
alright. So, yeah,
So,
that's basically the
last
catch-up.
time you
Yeah, go ahead.
Right. Last time you said hello to the dragon kind of chuckled and said hello back, and then it started breathing in heavily, and that's when you kicked a door.
We talked over this in Skype. The door opened inwards when we first came into the building. So, would I
Who knows?
be
So
able to open
We're
it?
rewinding.
Yeah, would I be able to open it back this way? And stand behind it as I open it? If I was to really rewind, I would have been like, never mind, I don't open the door. But I'm pretty sure I can't really turn back on that.
So what I remember you saying is that you opened it a little bit, stuck your head out, and said hi.
Yes, I said
Then the
I asked it.
dragon-
I asked if
We did talk to her. That's a good
I
point.
asked if
That's
it
not
was
how
friendly.
you open the door exactly.
yeah, but I could be like poking. Wrong thing. I could be poking my head out this way, holding the door open, and then
Yeah,
like,
blast light.
and then just
That's-
swing back.
And then
with
you
it.
kick the door shut, and that's your turn.
Oh, so
It's
I
now the
kicked
dragon's
shut.
turn.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so it's shut?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did I really roll for initiative? I don't think I did.
I don't
Unless you did it in
remember.
behind. Whatever. Doesn't matter.
So the dragon lets out this almost sneeze sounding breath.
It's the worst.
Oh, yeah. And roll 20 is taking forever to roll dice.
Yay, more
Yeah, I
problems.
noticed that. Roll 20 was like really
It was
lumpy
doing
today.
perfectly fine before.
There was an error fetching your roll. Please try again.
Oh god. This is a good
Oh,
one.
wow. Yeah.
Does anyone have their old school dice and just roll them across your desk now?
I do, actually.
So,
So not with me.
I'll
a
roll for
force
you.
of
Is
this
that cheating?
breath slams against the door, sending it flying off its hinges.
Oh.
Whee!
Uh-oh.
Was the door like sizzling and hot ash, or like electrifying, or like what does it look like?
It's basically flying off the hinge.
Oh, so it's just flying. Okay.
And it gets shoved back. What? 80 feet, is that it? Let's see.
80?
Push 60 feet away.
It's gonna blow it through the back wall.
Pretty much.
Damn, dragon.
uh,
Chill it.
There's
Kill
our
me,
escape
make
hole.
me a strength check.
Who?
Kill me.
Ah, Mike was muted. Yeah, just let me. Yes. Core stats. Trying to find it. There it is. Strength roll. Oh wow.
Too bad you needed a 32.
Truth.
Oh, that was actually a natural 19.
So
too.
21.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it is.
DC is 19.
Oh, what's up?
Damn.
So you managed to stay on your feet. However, there's a door flying towards you.
Wait,
Give me
what?
a dexterity or get hit by the door.
Acrobatics? I think it's the same roll.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, it's the exact same number. 17.
Not quite.
Actually, Dex check is
Oh.
+5 because I have a save for Dex. So that would be 19. I have
Lucky
safe.
fuck.
I have safe proficiency in dexterity.
This DM is
Oh, you're
like,
rolling
That only-
acrobatics.
Bye. But you said Dex.
Fire.
Then you corrected me and said acrobatics.
God
Then I
damn
was
it.
like, fine, sure.
Fine, whatever. God damn
You don't
it.
have proficiency in acrobatics?
No. Remember, I totally worked my character into like a role-playing style, not like a combat style. So, yeah.
You take 6 damage as this door slams into your face and just kind of like flips over the top of you.
Kiyomi's at
Oh.
-1.
But she's still standing.
But I
she's
still
not.
stood.
This is what, the third time Kiyomi has fallen?
4, 3, 4, something like that. I don't know.
Something.
Just everybody drink.
This monk just dives to the floor as the door flies over his head, slams into the wall.
God damn it.
I'm cowering in the corner.
So, other than Kiyomi, who speaks dragon? Draconic.
I do.
So you just hear this loud voice like, "Oh, what the hell is that smell?" And then it flies away.
what? Okay.
Apparently Kiyomi stinks whenever she's burned.
Oh.
Got that stank, bro.
I'm so confused. Crunk, when is the last time you showered? I'm kidding.
What's a
I'm
shower?
unconscious.
Yeah.
my swamp bats may have just saved.
Oh
all
yeah,
of
it is Crunk.
Okay.
Crunk was swimming in the swamp.
Oh, that's right. I do remember that.
Oh my god. Yeah.
That's funny.
Not once, twice. Twice I went
That's
swimming.
right. He's got like little like pieces of beard and stuff.
Beautiful.
Just,
That's how I forage.
that's right.
It's filter feeding. Like
Yeah, I was just gonna say that he's filter feeding in swamps.
While I'm unconscious, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh, you're
So this
actually
guy
unconscious? I
kind of
didn't
pokes
notice.
through the
Yeah,
door,
we're
and he's
unconscious.
like, "What the shit just happened?"
And Mordecai looks over at him and he says, "Our idiot friend."
And he looks down at her, and then looks up and, "Where the fuck is my door?"
Mordecai points out towards the side where the door was, and he's like, "You can look for it, or look for the culprit out that way."
I peek around this corner to see if there's anything out there. I'm not just walking out
You don't
there.
see anything out there.
Okay. I'll go check on Kiyomi's condition. And do I need to? Does she need to be stabilized?
Well, she just took a door to the face, and it's not a small door. Probably. If you want
Okay.
to.
I'll use my spare the dying cantrip on her. That just stabilizes her.
I'm back. Hi.
Welcome back.
Congratulations, Crunk just saved you again.
Yay.
God damn it, Crunk. Why? They were just like, oh,
Yeah, Mordecai walks over and he says, "Just let her die. We'd be better off."
I don't know what to say to that.
No, yeah.
I don't know.
No, so I don't remember like so we saw this. This was supposed to be the place that we were looking for, right?
Right.
And I don't remember what our interaction was with these guys before.
Kiyomi was trying to kill him.
Yeah. Well, I
And
remember
also-
that.
Kiyomi was just talking to the guy constructing the place.
Did we have any other dialogue? Oh yeah, didn't Mordecai asked about because he mentioned he was looking for something similar to his talisman that he carries, and
Yes,
they were leading
they mentioned that
us.
there's an old artifact in there. If you follow him, you can speak to their boss.
That's right. Okay, that's what I was trying to get
and
to.
then Kiyomi opened the door. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say I want to tie Kiyomi up,
Well,
and then I want to
Did I
drag
get
her
put-
body over this corner right here.
did I get put
Can
to
you
zero?
explain how you're tying her up? Is it like a hog tie? Arms and ankles together behind her back?
What's the most effective way to tie her so that she can't get out?
I would like to tie her right foot to her left arm, and then
Oh,
her
God.
left foot to her right arm behind her.
While he's
And-
doing
and
that,
then
Mordecai chuckles and he's like, and here everybody thinks I'm the evil one.
So tying a knot would be a survival check, correct?
Yeah.
I thought it was sleight of hand, but
Well, she's
Doesn't matter,
unconscious, so it's not like she can resist.
Yeah.
so you want me to do a survival? What, like to see how good the knot is or whatever, in case Kiyomi's gonna try to get out, maybe?
Sure, why not?
Survival. Okay, I'll do survival.
So I got put to 0 with your cantrip. Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. That's
and
what I thought.
you'll naturally awaken in 1d4 hours,
Do you want me to roll
or
that?
you can
Sendo?
be shaken. My thing's not rolling. I'm trying to roll a survival here.
Yeah, it's been kind of glitchy. Just keep trying.
Oh, did it just go?
Did I get the D4? Do you guys see that?
No, it didn't go.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay,
So
well I'm
you're-
out for 4 hours.
Yeah, 4 hours. There's yours for 9.
Okay. And you say you dragged her off to this corner?
Yes.
Whoop-de-doo.
As you drag her past the guy with the arrow, he kicks her and kind of looks away.
She takes 1d1 health.
I say, yeah, maybe we'll. She won't be able to cause any more trouble like this. We'll figure out what to do with her later.
Mordecai chimes in and he apologizes for the inconvenience, and then goes back up to the guy that he was talking to prior to this whole incident, and he says, sorry again and for the mishap. Can we continue to look at the artifact that you had mentioned, or whatever he said we were going to?
Says, yeah, this way. He's still very cautious.
Yeah. I'm having the worst time moving my talisman.
Talisman.
Sorry, my icon.
He leads you into this room with this big ass table.
I think your mic's hot, Sendo. Somebody's mic is hot.
Hot?
Like,
Hot.
continuing going. Like, there's a
That's
hum.
one sexy mic.
Sorry, I'm
I'm
used.
working with Mike.
I've been playing Arma too much. Hot mic
Oh.
means it's not turning off. Like, there's noise going.
I mean, all I hear is dead air, but it's not anything horrible.
Yeah, no, I'm just letting you know. Time to mute myself and just lay back still, be the cameraman.
Yeah, I hear like air in the background.
Yeah, that's all I
Yeah, I
hear
hear
too. It's not bothersome though. Much better than the chirping.
Yeah. So he leads you to this table and says he'll be back with his boss.
Okay. Sorry, was the door in that bottom right-hand side there?
Yeah.
Okay, then he would have walked in and was right here.
So are you the only one that went?
I mean, I was going. I don't know if anybody else followed.
Well, what did all the... We just have one monk left in here, and Mordecai and everybody else went walking down the hallway?
Yeah.
Hmm. I'll go down the hallway. I'll leave. I'm sure that monk won't harm Kiyomi
Too much.
too much.
We can only hope. Sarah follows. God damn, this long corridor. Guys, don't leave me. Takes 2 steps to catch up.
So those 2 halfling monks took a seat at the table. Started pulling out some cards, laying them.
Yep. When he,
I don't mind if I do. I'll have a seat right here.
yeah, I was gonna say when
You guys got any ale or what? We can't drink cards.
They look at you and kind of look at each other, and we haven't had any ale in weeks.
What? That's a travesty. How are you surviving out here?
With water. There's a natural spring at the backside of this keep.
Hmm. I could use a bath.
They're both kind of like rubbing their noses and nod. Yeah, we noticed.
Well, maybe after this card game. What are you guys playing?
They kind of put these cards together and hold them out in front of him, and he's like, "Take one."
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, yeah, I'll take one. Better not be tricking me, monk.
So you draw a card with a picture of a chest, but a chest with giant teeth, mimic,
Oh,
and he looks at you and kind of ponders.
I say I won, and then I slam it down on the table.
He's like, "Careful, your treasure might lead to misfortune."
What do you mean? What treasure? What misfortune?
I don't know. I just read the cards. You pulled the card.
Oh, that's all it says. It doesn't. Hmm. Well, what good are these cards? What do the rest of them say? Hey, Mordecai, come draw a card.
yeah, he's intrigued. He comes over and pulls a card.
I don't know how you win this game, Mordecai, but
So you pull a card, and it is death. It's a picture of like a Grim Reaper looking guy holding a giant sack full of heads.
Yeah, Mordecai, like, he doesn't show anybody. He kind of looks at it, raises an eyebrow, and then slides it face down back to the deck, like towards them. And he's like,
I pick it up. Right between you guys.
he's like, I don't like this game.
I pick it up and flip it over on the table. Just to see what it is.
If you do that, then everyone sees it's death.
Okay.
The monks kind of go a little white as they look at you, and
Mordecai kind of like tilts his head a little bit, and he looks to the monk that's closest to him, and he says, "What kind of game is this, anyways?"
he kind of chuckles and says, "This is no game. It's a form of divination."
Maybe I was pulling that card for Kiyome then.
I was gonna say that too.
He is, a little bit intrigued. He says, "So how does it work? We pull a card, we see the card, and then we tell a whole fortune based on one card, or is there more to it?"
He says, "Well, pulling a card is based on your own aura. If your aura says so, then you get that card." He says as he picks up a bunch of cards and kind of shuffles them together and holds them in such a way to where you can see the backsides, and they're all blank.
Okay.
Just pure white. And then he shuffles them again and holds them out towards Nilo.
Oh shit! I don't know.
I pull one. I draw one.
You draw another one?
Yeah.
Mordecai shakes his head.
I say, don't mind if I do, and I'll pull another card out of there and look at it. I just put it face up on the table.
Mordecai shakes his head and looks at Krunk, and he says, it's ill fortune to try and change your fate based on multiple draws."
Oh.
I'm not trying to change my fate. I'm just trying to get lucky.
Ooh, he just wants to know everything about himself. She's gonna sneak around to the other side and grab a card too. That top one was supposed to be for me, so now my fate's all screwed up. It was fate! So I grab a card too.
You draw a card that depicts the moon shining down onto a giant pile of treasure
Who got that one?
in the middle of a library.
Oh, goddamn. Who got that one?
You did.
You did.
This card. Tucks it in shirt. Good thing I'm not Mordecai.
You just keep it.
No. I'm just kidding.
So the monk kind of chuckles and says, "Huh, your fate says that you'll find a wealth of knowledge under a moonlight." So he kind of rubs his halfling beard and is like, "It could mean any number of things."
DM, keep going. I have a thought though.
He's like, "You may find knowledge at nighttime, or you can find it under the full moon. These cards are extremely vague." And then he looks at Mordecai with his death card.
What card did I get when I took that other one?
The same one.
I was gonna say
I
that.
slam it down on the table and say, "You
Dang,
cheat.
that's a good divination.
Cheaters."
So Cirrus, well, while we was talking, she was kind of creeping around, plugging her nose as she's going by Kronk a little bit, and then slides up on Mordecai and is like, Knowledge! Look what I got! Card. You might die for this. Bad joke.
Mordecai looks down at his card and he looks at yours and he says, "Is yours a common card too? I'll trade you." No, I'm kidding.
I get the reference.
I'm kidding. No, Mordecai, I mean, he'll ask if he's allowed to keep the card or does the monk want it back?
The monk nods. You may keep it.
Okay. Mordecai will slide it into his inside breast pocket and he hears the footsteps of the gentleman that's approaching behind him.
Yeah.
We don't even have time to talk about our cards. This is rude.
Here, Mordecai, you want these? I offer my cards to Mordecai. I don't know.
You give Mordecai your cards?
He gave
There you
Mordecai
go.
fake.
Yeah. He'll
You
He'll
can
take
have mine too. Wait, time out. What did Kronk get again?
He got
A mimic.
a.
Yeah, but before the mimic.
A mimic.
It was 2 mimics.
What the hell? Okay. I was,
Basically, he got misfortune
okay.
depicting treasure.
Mine seemed less unhappy.
Yeah, well, it's not like a certain somebody got his artifact out of a swamp.
Huh? What?
Should've left it.
So this carpenter comes back and he's like, "Here are the adventurers who showed up at our doorstep, sir." And you see this guy that's pretty much topless. And he just kind of walks forward and is like, "So what do you want?"
Here.
Mordecai shakes his head when he hears that and shows the this, I guess, shirtless guy his talisman, and he says, "I'm an adventurer from whatever town we came from, Hippogriff, Windville." What was the name?
Griffin Shore.
That's it. I was close. I was close. We were from Griffinshore, and we were tasked to look for a artifact that had a resemblance to this. And he pulls out his talisman and shows the gentleman. He says, "We seek to study it if we may. Do you have it?"
He nods and says, "Where are you going?"
Huh? I'm just looking. What's in here? What do I see in there? Is it another hallway?
Are you able to get rid of the turn order thing?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you.
It's not really relevant right now.
No.
So it says, hey, I'm just looking for the water. They said there was some water back here.
He kind of shakes his head and says, "So I heard one of your friends was trying to kill one of my monks."
Mordecai nods and kind of holds out his hands like apologetically, and he says, "Yeah, unfortunately, one of our comrades isn't quite right in the head. She's unconscious in the corner. You're welcome to do what you will with her, after we've taken care of our business."
He kind of nods. He's like, "So what would you give me for the so-called artifact?"
Mordecai thinks for a moment, and he says, "I can't quite promise anything right at the moment because we're not really sure what the artifact is going to bring per se, but I'd be willing to negotiate once we've figured out exactly what it is and what we'd be using it for."
I yell over, trade him the sneaky elf.
He kind of chuckles. Are you really moving in the same square as this other guy?
I was gonna say Crunk just jumped on somebody.
Me? Oh, whoops! I didn't see him there. He didn't show up. Sorry, dude.
Didn't see you there. Sorry, bro.
You're all
Well, I mean,
looking at the ceiling as you bump into this guy.
Sorry,
Kind of looks like a Viking.
hi,
It's
I'm
like,
Crunk.
what?
Crunk Strangebeard. How you doing?
Start striking up cordial conversation with random people.
So the monk boss looks at you kind of with a grave look on his face, and he's like, the artifact holds great power within it, even if it's fractured.
Mordecai
Surely
nods.
it's worth something to you.
Mordecai nods and he says, I know that, and I felt it, but he says it's not worth much to me. I personally only need to just study it and learn of its powers for me to gain all I need from it. But the other companions I'm with are looking to return it to potentially its rightful owner. We're not quite sure. But there's somebody, again, back in the town that has sent us out to find this artifact. She seems quite interested in it. We'd be happy to introduce you to her as well, and maybe you guys can strike up a deal between each other. But I need no riches or rewards. I just need to be in its presence and study it. Perhaps reach out to my own god.